Good morning, everybody. Today's topic is nucleophilic substitution at saturated carbon. Before starting with our actual topic, we all must know what is organic reaction. Organic reaction is breaking of old bond and formation of new bonds in a organic molecule. Example, here we have CH3Br, that is methyl bromide. When this compound is hydrolyzed, here OH negative is there, then it will convert into CH3OH, that is methyl alcohol or methanol plus Br negative. In this reaction, this carbon Br bond, this bond is older one, this bond breaks and COH bond, this bond is formed. So this is the organic reaction. In this reaction, this CBr bonds breaks and COH bond forms. So this is a example of organic reaction. Basically, there are 4 types of organic reactions. First type is substitution reactions. The second type is addition reactions. Third type is elimination reaction. And last and fourth type is rearrangement reaction. Now we will start substitution reactions. Substitution reactions are single displacement reactions. In these reactions, one functional group in a chemical compound is replaced by another functional group. Let's see example. Suppose we have CH3Br, methyl bromide. When this methyl bromide is hydrolyzed, it will convert into CH3OH, methanol. In this compound CH3Br, the functional group is Br, and when it is hydrolyzed, then it will convert into CH3OH. In this product, the functional group is OH. It means the Br functional group is replaced by OH. So this is an example of substitution reaction. The OH group substitutes Br and we get a product CH3OH. Another example of substitution reaction is, suppose we have benzene, and when it is halogenated, then it will convert into chlorobenzene. When it is reacts with Cl2, it will give chlorobenzene plus HCl. In this reaction, hydrogen is replaced by Cl. So this is another example of substitution reaction. There are 2 types of substitution reaction. The first type is nucleophilic substitution. And another type is electrophilic substitution. Nucleophilic substitution Example of this nucleophilic substitution is again CH3Br, that is methyl bromide undergoes hydrolysis and it will give methanol. In this reaction, the substrate CH3Br is hydrolyzed and gives a product CH3OH. Br is substituted by OH. So this is substitution reaction. And why this is called nucleophilic substitution? Because in this reaction the attacking species is OH negative. That is, this OH negative is nucleophilic. Nucleophilic means nucleus loving, that is positive charge loving. This OH negative have one electron, so it has negative charge, and it will attack on this substrate and gives a product. That is, attacking species is nucleophilic in nature. Therefore these reactions are called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. In this nucleophilic substitution reaction, this CH3Br is called substrate. This OH negative is called as attacking species. This CH3OH is called product, and this Br is called leaving group. This leaving group leaves this CH3Br molecule, so it is called leaving group. There are many types of nucleophilic substitution reactions. The main three types of nucleophilic substitution reactions are SN2 reactions. Second is SN1 reaction, and last one is SNI reaction. SN2 reactions, SN1 reactions and SNI reactions, these are types of nucleophilic substitution reactions. This S and N indicates substitution nucleophilic, and 2 shows the molecularity of the reaction. Molecularity means the rate of reaction of SN1 of SN2 is directly proportional to the concentration of 2 different molecules. Suppose we write RBr, alkyl bromide, and it undergoes hydrolysis. It will give ROH plus Br negative. Here, if we change the concentration of RBr, that is alkyl halide, the rate of reaction also changes. If we double the concentration of RBr, the rate of reaction will doubles. And if we double the concentration of OH negative, double. And we see that the rate of reaction also doubles. And when we double the concentration of RBr as well as concentration of OH negative, we say that the rate of reaction increases 4 times. That is, the rate of reaction in SN2 is directly proportional to the concentration of RBr. RBr is called as substrate, as well as the concentration of OH negative, that is attacking species. The rate of reaction depends on concentration of 2 different molecules, RBr and OH negative. Therefore, the molecularity of the reaction is 2. So this reaction is bimolecular reaction and it is written as SN2. Substitution, nucleophilic, bimolecular. The example of this reaction is CH3Br, methyl bromide. It undergoes hydrolysis and it will give CH3OH plus Br negative. This reaction is example of SN2 reaction. Here the rate of reaction depends on the concentration of CH3Br as well as the concentration of OH negative. If we double the concentration of CH3Br and kept the concentration of OH negative constant and we double the concentration of CH3Br, we see that the rate of reaction increases 2 times. Suppose we kept concentration of CH3Br constant and we doubles the concentration of OH negative, we see that the rate of reaction also increases 2 times, doubles. And if we increase concentration of CH3Br double as well as concentration of OH negative double, then we see that the rate of reaction increases 4 times. Means rate of reaction depends on the concentration of alkyl halide, that is substrate, as well as the concentration of attacking species. Therefore, this is SN2 reaction. This SN2 reaction is single step reaction. Single step reactions are the reactions in which attack of OH negative and departure of Br negative occurs simultaneously in a single step. We will write the reaction. C and Br. This bond, CBr bond, is polar bond. Why this bond is polar one? Because Br is more electronegative than that of carbon. Therefore, share paired electrons will be shifted towards Br and Br will become delta negative and carbon becomes delta positive, that is electron deficient. Now this OH negative is electron rich and carbon is electron deficient. So it will attack from the back side on the carbon because carbon is delta positively charged. Why this OH negative attacks from the back side? Because here Br is delta negative and OH also negatively charged species. We know that the same charges, that is negative opposes each other. Therefore, this OH will be attacked from the back side. As this OH start to approach to this electron deficient carbon, Br will start to depart the molecule and we will get an intermediate stage like this. See, these are the 3 hydrogens and here OH approaches to the carbon and Br will start to depart. This is the transition state of SN2 reaction. And at the end of reaction, we will see that the OH is completely linked with carbon. Here 3 hydrogens plus Br negative leaving group. So in this way we see that OH will start to approach to this electron deficient carbon and this Br start to depart the molecule, and in this way we will get a transition state. In this transition state, this OH delta negative and Br delta negative are at equal distance, are at equal distance and carbon is linked, carbon is bonded to 3 hydrogen. This is transition state of SN2 reaction and we will get a product. We see that in this case, in the substrate and the product, the configuration is inverted. This is substrate and this is product, the configuration is inverted. So this is a simple single stage mechanism of SN2 reaction. Today we learn about organic reaction, types of organic reactions, substitution reaction, types of substitution reaction, nucleophilic substitution reaction, types of nucleophilic substitution reaction, and introduction to mechanism of SN2 reaction. So it is sufficient for today. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, take care, stay safe.